What's up guys, so I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to look at a very simple exercise that is being complicated a lot, and it's being done wrong generally, and that is why the gains that actually come from that exercise are being minimized. So the exercise is basically the rear delt flies that you have on the machine, right? So in India I don't see that machine a lot, okay, but we see that the pet tech machine or the fly machine is modified in order to do the rear delts, okay. So that is again good jugaad that we call, and it's a very good movement. It actually isolates the muscle a lot better. So if you're looking for proper isolation, it's a great movement. But what happens is that again our ego lifting mentality comes into it. So when we are ego lifting, we again try to lean back and pull the entire stack, right? And also what we do is we neglect form as usual. So what we do here is that while pulling, so I'll just turn back and demonstrate what we exactly do. So if this is the machine and you hold it like this and this is the motion that is performed, so what we do is we take the machine and this is what we do, right? So this is not the movement that is to be performed, number one, because what you're doing is when you're going too far behind, you're actually engaging your traps and you're taking pressure off your rear delts. But that is something you don't want to do at all, okay, because your entire purpose of using the machine is isolation. Okay, if you want to build strength, you can do bent over reverse flies in order to get the rear delt strong. So the entire point here is that pull the stack if you can pull it correctly, not just for the sake of pulling it, right? And the second point that I'm trying to make is don't pull or don't retract your scapula too much, okay? You don't have to pull the handles and retract and touch your scapula or your shoulder blades together. You just have to keep it somewhere around here so that the pressure is on the rear delts and not on the scapula. So basically you need to realize that you need to keep pressure on the rear delt and not retract your scapula and engage your traps in the movement, okay. So now the question that arises is that how basically how far to pull apart the handle or how back to go. So that question is being answered by one simple query that answer that everyone will feel it in a different way. Everyone's skeletal system will be different. So you need to realize and make that mind and muscle connection where you actually realize how basically your rear delt is reacting. If you feel that while going here the rear delt is not engaged and it's the traps that are engaged, you need to come to somewhere around here. So that will again depend upon person to person. So yeah, do the exercises correctly and make sure you try this out, because this will actually isolate your rear delts, which again is the entire purpose of the exercise. So yeah, let's not ego lift, let's not defeat the purpose of an exercise, and I'll be seeing you.